You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for our Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we're just simply going to talk about things that most sports channels won't talk about. In this case, the great Governor Ron DeSantis in Florida, and of course, Ultimate Fighting and Dana White. We're going to talk about ESPN a little bit here because, look, I think it's time that we speak to Dana White as well about something that needs to happen, has got to happen at some point. Now, we know Dana White, unapologetic supporter of the Republican Party. He supported Donald Trump. He supports Ron DeSantis. And DeSantis came out to UFC this past weekend, and he got one hell of a reception, as it seems that Ron DeSantis may be having an eye on 2024. We don't know. We don't know where that stands with Trump as of yet. Trump's heavily hinted at it. We don't know where Ron DeSantis may stand with that right now. We don't know if they could come together in some kind of a monstrous power ticket to run against the Democratic Party. We don't know. But we're going to talk about Ron DeSantis and his reception that he got at UFC this past weekend. And it was a hell of a reception. Now, we know the UFC fan base is in large part made up of people just like our subscribers. Patriots. A lot of American patriots are UFC fans. And we're going to get to that in just a second. Let's talk about Ron DeSantis at UFC 273. And look, I do have video of his reception that he got from the crowd. It was in Jacksonville, Florida. So you can imagine it was pretty warm down there for Ron DeSantis. Governor Ron DeSantis, this is the Washington Examiner, received a roaring welcome as he arrived at UFC 273 Saturday in Jacksonville, Florida, high-fiving people as he walked to his seat in championship style that resembled the popularity of a presidential candidate. Ron DeSantis given a champion prize fighter's welcome at UFC last night. Listen to the crowd. This is why Democrats are abandoning Florida. They have, and don't come to Texas, they have utterly lost the culture war. Other red state governors take note. The base demands fighters. There he is. I mean, this is WWE like. I mean, this guy is becoming legend with all his policies, taking on Disney, and we will get to that in just 1 second because I think it is something we have to think about here. The Florida governor was the first to open a U.S. state to an indoor sporting event with a crowd at full capacity amid COVID-19 pandemic in April 2021. DeSantis sat cage side next to UFC President Dana White during the event and was shown on the Jumbotron flashing a smile, 2 thumbs up, as the crowd cheered. Let's see it.
As is my governor, the 46th governor of the great state of Florida, Ron DeSantis. Getting a nice pop from the local crowd here.
Yeah, UFC fans love DeSantis, absolutely. Yeah, thinking he's running. As videos and photos of DeSantis surfaced on social media, many suggested his appearance could foreshadow a 2024 presidential run. Now, and I'm going to point this out too, okay? Fair is fair, and it is safe to point out. One Twitter user also noted the irony of Disney-owned ESPN broadcasting this event. Ron DeSantis, who's waging war against Disney, is at a UFC event broadcast by ESPN, who is owned by Disney. Okay, so let's talk about the other part of this entire situation. Dana White, we are talking to you as patriots. You have got to get UFC away from ESPN. You have to. This is a thing, okay? With everything Disney is doing, and Disney owns ESPN, which the UFC, we understand, ESPN and UFC came to an agreement 4 years ago. Okay, we're coming up on those TV rights, pay-per-view rights, everything that goes with that on broadcasting UFC. That contract is coming up. It was a 5-year deal, and it was signed in 2019. Dana White, you've got to get your UFC product away from Disney and away from ESPN, because the fact is, at this point, Disney is losing subscribers, and of those subscribers, they're losing people like me that is not, I can't support ESPN any longer or Disney any longer, okay? They've just done too much to shit in the face of patriots. Let's just be real. Let's call it what it is, okay? And the most patriotic entity in sports is UFC. You've got to get that product somewhere else. Take it back to Fox Sports. Take it to the Paramount Network. Figure it out. But Disney is poisonous now. I mean, ESPN going woke is one thing. Disney is poisonous on a new level. And Dana White, you've got to get this business, this proud pro-American business, you've got to get it away from Disney. You just have to. It's going to become a thing, and as fast and as big as the UFC has grown, in large part because of Patriots supporting you, Jorge Masvidal, Kobe Covington, all these pro-American fighters, you have got to get this product away from Disney. That's all I'm going to say, but it is a thing, Dana White, and it's going to become an issue at some point. Somebody on Twitter, DeSantis was there. Unfortunately, if you want to watch UFC, you have to go down this route, okay, right now in order to consume the product. And there's a lot of our subs that would probably love to watch UFC, but they're not giving Disney a dime. Don't blame them. I don't blame them for that. As for DeSantis, I love the fact that he'll come out, show himself at a UFC event. He takes on everybody. He doesn't care, from liberal professors and teachers and schools, public schools that are trying to go woke, Disney, corporations. Ron DeSantis doesn't give a F. I like Ron DeSantis a lot, damn it. I really do. I really do. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. It's an issue. We love Dana White, but it is becoming an issue. UFC being tied to ESPN and Disney. That's a bad relationship now. And I know it was probably one that Dana didn't see coming in 2019. Well, here we are today. Yikes. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.